What's up, guys? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. Today we're gonna put a turkey into the Ninja Foodi Grill XL. All right, we're gonna use the roast feature 325. I'm gonna show you that, a whole turkey is not gonna fit as a whole. Oh, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna break it down. All right, we're gonna take off the legs, the thighs, the wings. We're gonna cut off the little flappers because you're not gonna eat those. So we're gonna cut them off. That way there's plenty of room. And then we're gonna chop off the breast. We're gonna leave the bones on the breast, but we're gonna take off the backbone, any extra little bits in there. So we're gonna use a couple of the knives. We're gonna get in there. We might use some kitchen shears. I'm gonna bring you to the Ninja Foodi Grill station. I'm gonna show you how we take all this apart. All the giblets, all that stuff's been taken out, okay? We're just gonna clean it up, towel it dry, make sure it's a dry skin. All right, normally I dry brine, my turkeys. I'm just gonna inject this one. We're gonna use a little Caribeque seasoning on them, a little island thyme, a little AP rub. Guys, it's gonna be very simple. Not so much about the turkey flavor, profiles and all that stuff. This is more about, we're gonna try to fit a whole turkey in the Ninja Foodi Grill. This turkey is a shade under 10 pounds, but by the time we take it all apart, I'm hoping to make it more like 6 or 7 pounds, okay? This is one of those experiment things. If it all doesn't fit, we'll figure out something to do with the extra bits, all right? Come on over to the Ninja Foodi Grill station. Let's get this thing started. So here's the deal. I'm not a professional butcher, okay? So take that for what it's worth. Know that I'm just an average Joe cutting up a turkey, okay? I'm gonna show you how we break it down, but it may not be perfect, so just relax. All right, so I want skin on the breast and I want skin on the leg bone. So I'm gonna try to just angle it in here and just cut like that. I'm gonna cut around the skin as much as possible. I'm gonna separate the leg bone from the thigh bone right here. So I'm just gonna come in with the knife, slow cuts. We get to that joint in there, keep filling along. Then we're gonna get a little medieval. Okay. All right, so it's off. We're just gonna put it on the tray over here. Do the same thing on the wing back here. See the bone, little joint. Okay, so we got the wing. We're gonna cut the little flapper off. You got the joint exposed. All right, so there's your wing. I'm only gonna do one side for you, okay? So the next thing we're gonna do is cut off the backbone. You can get this thigh out, kind of in one piece. If you guys aren't into the crunchy sounds, fast forward. Sometimes you just need to bring out the big guns. Yes, we're gonna get heavy duty on this bad boy. Sometimes you just gotta get the big dog out. Okay, so we got the thigh exposed. Just gonna cut around it. Again, you have a little joint right here. Honestly, I'm just gonna get a little kind of rough with it. All right, it's off. All right, so the thigh is off. We'll put that over on the tray. Okay, we took the other side off. Cut that neck skin off. Cut the other leg and thigh off. I'm gonna trim up this breastbone. See all these little bits that I'm cutting off right here? I'm trying to, one, limit how much we put in. And two, we'll make some stock out of it, okay? I'm gonna probably take this back half of bones off and still try to leave these breasts intact. Next thing we're gonna do here is cut the breast. It's best that you use a big knife for this, okay? Or at least take your time. Cut through that skin. The skin kind of came off a little bit, but we'll smooth it back out. Good to go. So we're gonna inject our breasts. We're gonna inject the wings, thighs, all that good stuff. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm not a pro at breaking down any kind of poultry, chicken, whatever. I'm just a guy who likes to cook, all right? And I really don't think all this is gonna fit. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So let's get ready to do our injection. Guys, this is the Tony Chacheres garlic and herb roasted injection. I'll put a link down below for that. I'm gonna come in, behind the breast here and just inject, kind of pull out as I go here, move it around, inject a little bit. It's all right if some comes out. No big deal. All right, we got our leg. Since it's open towards the top here, just kind of fill it in through there. You don't want to pierce the skin if you can avoid it, but we want that flavor in there. So we'll try the thigh and the wing, and I'll do the other half. There's the thigh. And you can see all the meat back here. Want to go in through the bottom here so you're not piercing that good skin. And the wing, same thing. Come in through here, finish it off. You can see it fill up a marinade. We'll let this sit for a little bit. I'm gonna do the other side and then we'll start seasoning them up. We're ready to season these bad boys up. They've been marinating for a little bit, about 30 minutes or so. All right, we're just gonna give it a generous dusting of the AP from Caribeque. It's gonna add some great color to it. I'm not using any oil on here. You could use oil if you want. Just the light dusting, you don't have to go overboard. Same with the wings. In all honesty, guys, I think that we're gonna be having to do this in 2 batches, but we will see. All right, and then we're gonna come behind with the island thyme. This is great on poultry. Just a nice little dusting of that stuff. Again, I'm not trying to make the best turkey for you here. I'm just kind of doing the experiment to see if it's gonna fit in there. Obviously, this is gonna get eaten, but many turkey videos as I do before actual Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying. All right, we turned it on. We're gonna use the roast feature. We're gonna do 325. We're gonna plug in the smart probe. We're gonna stick it in the breast. All right, we'll do the preset. We're looking for chicken. They don't have like a turkey setting. It's just chicken as a general poultry. Hit start. It's gonna warm up, and then we'll fit as much of this in there as possible. Moment of truth. We are preheated. Let's put the breast up here, do one leg over here, one leg over here. We are maximizing space in here, okay guys? Do a thigh. If there's some overlap, there's some overlap. We're gonna get it cooked all the way through. Got a wing. We got a wing and a prayer. All right, other wing. All right, let's push this one up, push these over the side, that one over there. Get that thigh in there. Although it's kind of doing the splits right now. Lift this up a little bit, lift this up a little bit. All right, there it is. I'd say 8/10 of a whole bird fits. This Mr. Breast over here is gonna have to get cooked separately. All right, we're gonna cook this till the breast gets to 160. Once it hits 160, we are going to remove all of the turkey. I mean, I'll check the temps on all the turkey, but poor breast got left out. Yeah, I mean, this is it. All right, so this breast is, I don't know, a pound. So out of the 9 pounds, I probably cut off 2 pounds of carcass. Got a pound here, so we have pounds on the carcass, 1 pound on this. So we got about 7 pounds of turkey in here. All right, so that's not bad. 7 pounds of turkey is not bad. Once this hits 160, we're gonna pull them all out, let it rest. The carryover heat will get to 165. It'll be plenty juicy. Take a look at it about halfway through, or it gets to about 100 degrees or so, and that's it. Come on back. All right, guys, we're temping out at 105. It's looking pretty dang good to me. All right, so I have some more of the injection. All right, this is untainted, but what we're gonna do is just dribble it over the top. This is totally isn't the stuff we were using the injector in. This is a little bit more, just put in a little dish. Cover the top of all the birdie parts with this stuff, all right? And then next time you'll see it, we'll be at 160 and we'll be pulling these out. And I'll temp everything to make sure, but usually the breast is a good indicator of the temperature. We're at 160. We got some nice crunchy skin there. Yes, you know that's the best part. All right, so what we're gonna do is let this rest till it gets to 165 internal in the breast. The other thing we're gonna do is check the temp with our Thermo Pro. All right, that's 166, that's perfect. Let's get it in there. 187 in the legs. Obviously the wings will be done. All right, 182 in that thigh. Let's go this thigh again. 187. All right, so everything is done. Let that carryover temperature go. You can see it down here, it's 161. By the time it gets to 165, we'll be good to go. All right, guys, these are all done. Let's go ahead and get out this breast. We're gonna take a bite of that. It's rested. All right, it's looking pretty dang good to me. I'm gonna pull out the thermometer, lay this over here. All right, so I wanna cut into this. I want you guys to see how juicy it is. Let's get ourselves a decent knife, huh? What do you say? All right. We see those juices flowing out. Looks pretty dang juicy to me. Look at that. You got that injection in there. Obviously, this is not how I normally carve a breast, but you know, this really wasn't so much about, you know, styling. I mean, it's gonna be good flavors because, you know, the Caribeque is awesome. You know, there's plenty of juices in there. It's running clear, looking good. Come on over here, we'll try a bite and we'll we'll talk about it. All right, guys. So we're done. Let's try it. Got a nice bite here with the skin on there. The best part, it's freaking juicy as can be. There we go. Juicy as can be. Let's try it. Oh man, guys, you know what's good. The flavors. That Caribeque, just out of this world, man. That injectable marinade from Tony Chacheres. Don't sleep on that either. This is very good. Like I said, we couldn't fit the whole bird in here, but like I said, 7/10 of a bird here. It's a pretty dang good score, all right? With what I have here, we can feed a lot of people with this, okay? And at least a small gathering, as you know, we're going through the social distancing, all that stuff. So it's, you know, this is good for a small family, little gathering. So we got enough food in there for sure. All right, guys, so leave a comment down below what you would do differently with this one. If I should have cut off the bones on the breast or not. Maybe put both breasts in and left out the wings. What would you have done differently? The flavors are spot on. It's a nice roasted bird. You can hear the crunchiness of the skin when I was scraping it with the tongs. It's very, very tasty, all right? So, as always, if you wanna get yourself a Ninja Foodi Grill, links down below. If you wanna get yourself one of the cutting boards, a personalized cutting board to your specific standards, it's not, you know, you're not getting a Cooking with CJ cutting board. You're getting like a Smith or Johnson cutting board, you know, whatever. The link's down below. There's a coupon code, save you 15%. All my knives, including that big Mamma Jamma that helped me cut up that bird, all strong knives. Links down below. You get 10% off of that. All these items right here make a great Christmas gift. And you know what? It helps out the channel if you buy it through my links. So think about that. Might help out your boy. Speaking of helping out your boy, if you want to join CJ's crew for real on YouTube, hit that join button. Plenty of perks in there. Helps out the channel. It's a good thing. All right. We've had a couple new members join in there. Rob from Mr. Homeowner, Russell from Raspberry Rock, go along with the other people that joined in. So guys, join CJ's crew for real, all right? That's it, I'm done with Thanksgiving. No more turkey for me until the actual day of Thanksgiving. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday though. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.